When the first report about a new strain of flu that had been discovered and 6 people that had fallen ill, the public was told a vaccine was being developed and there was nothing to worry about. Within 24 hours, the 6 people had died and reports began to come in about more and more cases of this mysterious new flu affecting more and more people across the city. But this flu was not just infecting people in Union City, but it began to spread at an alarming rate across North America and all over the globe. No vaccine was able to cure this strain of flu, and a pandemic worldwide was declared. Reports of people who had been killed by the virus coming back to life began to circulate. But Buck Bailey of Channel 78 here in Union City was the first to report and show video footage of said events. The dead had come back to life and were attacking anyone who was alive and spreading the deadly virus that coursed through their dead bodies into the living and infecting them. Local authorities were unable to stop the growing number of the undead as they were hopelessly overwhelmed. The National Guard was called in, but they soon were outnumbered and taken out by the undead. Within 3 weeks, the same scenario played out all across the planet in all the major cities, turning them into empty shells of the great metropolis they once were. As for me, I'm Blake Collins. I've lived in Union City all my 42 years, and the last 6 with my girlfriend Emily before she died from this flu. For the last 2 weeks, I have taken refuge in a house just outside the city with another survivor I met named Zach. Zach had the displeasure of having to kill his wife, who he stayed up with until she died from the flu, then awoke and tried to kill him. We try and keep hope and not dwell on what we lost, because we know if we lose hope, then there will be nothing left to live for.
Any movement out there?
No, pretty quiet.
How long you been up for?
About an hour now.
I was gonna make something to eat. You want anything?
No, I'm good with my coffee, thanks.
Wonder when the last time you ate anything.
Not sure, but when I decide to eat, I'll let you know.
Alrighty then.
Listen, bud, I'm sorry for being such a dick.
You were? I didn't notice.
Thanks.
What's eating you, Blake?
Same thing that eats me every day. That burning question in the back of my mind. Why? Why didn't I get sick, but Emily did?
You know that isn't fair to do yourself, bud. At least you didn't have to watch Emily come back and then put a bullet in her head.
I'm sorry, man, but I can't stand here and lie and say this is getting easier, because it isn't.
Blake, if you let it consume you, then it will eat you and infect you worse than any virus, man. You have to let it go.
Buck's Log on the 2nd of April 2012. It's just after 9 a.m. in the morning, and I'm preparing to do another flyby over the city with Reggie. The last week has not brought me any more survivors, though. I am beginning to think there may not be anyone left who needs to be rescued. I really hope that is not the case.
Ready to go, boss?
Let's do it.
What do you think, Blake? We're gonna be good for a few more days. Or do you think we should attempt a food run to the city?
You know how well that went last time.
Exactly. That's why we need to go back so soon.
You think we did the right thing leaving that group of guys who jumped us outside the store to fight off that horde?
Way I see it, they had what they had coming to them.
What's the point, man? With us being outnumbered by the dead, can we really afford to be so petty and leave people to die like that? Should we all be watching out for ourselves and keeping each other alive?
You make good points, Blake, but obviously those assholes didn't get the same memo. Who knows? They may have survived.
You really believe that?
Not really. No.
I'll grab the guns. Meet you in the garage.
No, please, don't shoot. I'm not infected.
Reggie, you see that? Take us down there.
Alright, we're here, and whoever is here that wrote that should have heard us land by now.
I don't know, Reggie. Stay sharp, though.
Holy shit, that kid's infected. Shoot it, bud. Shoot it! Who the hell are you?
The boy's father.
I'm sorry, man. I really am.
Don't be.
Listen, I know this is a bad time, but we have to know, are you infected too?
No. You know, we almost made it too, you know. We were just a block away from here. Made it into the inside of the building when we were attacked by two of them in the main lobby. Fuckers came out of nowhere. Got Brady before I even know what was happening.
Are there any more of them inside?
I don't know. After I killed the two, I didn't see any more.
Listen, even though you didn't see any more, there's a chance there could be more of them. We really need to leave here.
No, I'm not leaving. I can't just leave them like this.
But sir, you're not safe here.
Or anywhere else, for that matter.
I don't understand. If you didn't want to be saved, why don't you write "help me" on the roof?
I never wrote that. But I'm guessing whoever did got tired of waiting and left.
That means it could be anywhere.
Sorry, guys. I wish I could be more of help. Now, if you don't mind, I would like to be alone.
Stop aiming that gun at me.
Give me a good reason why.
Because I'm pregnant.
It doesn't hurt me. You wanna feel how it feels. You wanna know